My last 3 losses, niggas been DC. Straight up. All my last losses, niggas in DC. You think I'm lying? He disconnected me for some reason. Disconnecting me. Oh, come on, bro. All these right here, disconnect. I mean, I 21, goddamn. I ain't quit the game. DC. This one just made me have to completely fucking, I don't know. I wish I could report their ass, but all 3 of these niggas right here. It's cool. Ain't that fucking serious. That fucking serious. That's serious, man. Play straight up. You can't play straight up for shit. I don't know what. Did that splash? Did that drill? Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. No fucking sense, bro. I stopped this nigga quit. Come on, man. I get the loss. Weak ass shit, man. Stop the nigga, I get the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And off we go from Las Vegas. And this will make it into the end zone. Past the 20 to about the 22.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller.
Fucking lucky.
Big gain, a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Raiders 1st down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. Makes the tackler in some space. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 45 yards, and the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7. Buccaneers nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
A lane to run there is Fournette able to get about 7 on 1st down.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now he'll throw with Brady. 20! They'll find Miller. That's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Scotty Miller, 45 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
23 yards on the play. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here. And they'll need to convert 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got his connection, complete to Rhodes. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. 1st down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time. Carr finds Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Down at the 23-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Richard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
taken down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd and 1, Carr. And it is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A run with Fournette there as he'll push this forward for about 4 on first down.
The tackle
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision, good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Tampa Bay.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And a Buccaneer first down.
On first down, Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point put through by Succop. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
How the fuck y'all let him catch that?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. He'll look downfield for one. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Carr now on first down.
I know you thought it was I know you thought it was peanut butter and jelly over that guy. I know you did. I know you did. I know you thought that shit was
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was looking for Gronk that time, but it'll be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. To throw again, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. The final shot here before half.
Ooh, boy, now you smack that, boy. That's pick six.
Incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 36.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the ball.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a first down following a gain of 3 from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
No gain on the play there. Second down. The third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a second and 10.
The 21-yard line.
They'll run it here with Logan.
You shouldn't.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
DC me, y'all. Watch the game, man.
Yeah, it was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And, boy, he is very close to a first down. That football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
Why not?
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard taking it in. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Raiders 14.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
Yo, stop playing with me, boy. Do this shit, man. Stop playing with me.
Hey yo, Nike check.
Boy, it still ain't ranked.
Made it by the million and I'm only 19.
Look at that nigga be ranked. I'm playing against niggas ranked.
Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense. Don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken. That tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I can check up all of my sauce.
Let's see who on that. Niggas say hit them up if they online. They online. Ain't online. Ain't nobody online that's worth playing. He ain't gonna play me. Nobody I'll fuck with.
Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the back and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all, my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold on, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Nike check.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in upstate New York. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On first down, they stick with Singletary. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
47-yard line.
On first down, Allen. And quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen now on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
To throw on second and 6. Allen, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they eventually get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it audible? Or was it just a play call?
They ain't come here yet.
No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Leonard Fournette. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brought down at the 40.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, here's Fournette. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
That's what she was trying to do on me, nigga.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 58 yards.
Shit you did on
and the
me,
Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And it really helps out in a big way.
John Brown.
Good offense.
And he is in
good
the end
offense.
zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, 75 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I could have just saw that she
seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up
an extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Ed Oliver made the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
To Rob Gronkowski.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. 2 great competitors, 2 fantastic players.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal. A shotgun give to Fournette. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is...
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On play action, Allen. And a diving grab. I
Boy,
think he
you
got
lucky,
that.
boy.
Yes. A gain there of 21 yards.
I got that, Chris.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Allen to throw once more. And that's caught by Beasley. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have broken the tie. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually you talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
Well,
Do they
this
blitz
is
a
not
little
a
bit more?
defensive
Do they
game.
play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Throwing again. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left. Evans once again the intended receiver. 3rd down here. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this
goofy strategy shit every fucking time.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Thank you. What I do there? Pound this ball down your throat.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
What the fuck that is, bro? That shit ugly.
On the run, it's Fournette.
That shit is not gonna help you at all.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Fournette. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are in defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down.
Well, your boys ain't big enough for my business.
And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run it with Jones. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Wow,
works right side into the hands of the tight end. Nice. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. 22-yard line. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. On 1st down, Singletary, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And a little floater there is incomplete. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen, forced out to his left.
Shit
And
back.
he can't get
Oh,
rid
shit
of it.
back.
He's taken
Let's
down.
go, y'all.
So certainly an
Fucking
interesting
stop
call
playing
there
with this
to go
man,
for
man.
it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now the defense going to use the
Damn, I
first of
should
their
hurry up and press
timeouts.
height.
That'll leave them with
Show
2
head
remaining.
is goofy,
We'll be
man.
back after this. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A handoff to
Why you
Fournette.
study trying to do this goofy ass play on me, man? Stop that bullshit, man.
Side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 40 yards.
It's my game.
And the Buccaneers are an
that
extra
shit.
point
Let's go,
away from
y'all.
tying up this football game. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 20.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On play action, Allen. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen from the gun on third down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a first down carry. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Leonard Fournette.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20, and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, Logan. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Ball carrier.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 11-yard line.
Back to throw, Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw, Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. To throw is Allen, rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Allen off the play fake. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Allen to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Now Allen. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, the 30, the 20.
Woo, yeah!
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Bye-bye.
Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to.
Man. I do this, man.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Good
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.